Hi everyone. After much anticipation, I would love to introduce you to the Fisherman's Coffee Table. In this next clip, you'll see how slowly I am moving the shaper origin. In order to get a clean cut, I would highly recommend practicing first following the blue line that you see on the viewfinder, which is your path, as well as navigating what speed you need to be using in order to cut through the various types of wood. Once you've done your outline, you can switch to the clearing path option within the Shaper Origin programming. I traditionally like to switch to a handheld router in order to effectively do this a little bit quicker. Now in this case, I have clearly either changed my gender and or hired somebody to do that for me. I find it a little bit quicker, a little bit easier. You'll notice when you pull off the HVAC/aluminum tape from the table, there is going to be some sticky residue. Don't worry about that. It's not uncured epoxy. It is just a little bit of stick left over from the tape. Here I'm using a piece of MDF to act as a level going across my river. I want to make sure that I don't have any rocks popping up, or otherwise they're going to cause a problem when I run this table through the sander. I would like to take this moment to thank my brand new video editor, Donovon. He gave the world the last thing it needed: multiple Jesses. Now we're starting to build the fish up. Right here, I'm doing a rough draft of where their spines would be. I'm going to continue to repeat this process, building the fish up layer by layer until I'm happy with how many I have going on in there, as well as the overall depth of the piece. When you're ready to pour the last layer, it is really important to make sure that you're getting into all the nooks and crannies and any rocks, sand, or voids that have been created through this entire process. Don't skip on this section because you will quickly find it when it comes time for sanding, and it might cost you some more work. Alright folks, we're going to talk about this right now. Some of these next clips here, you're going to see me doing things a little bit the hard way. The reason I'm doing that is I want to highlight the functionality of this Ratchet set from GEARWRENCH. It really is a cool addition to my shop, not one that I thought that I would really get behind, but turns out for my hands, and as you'll see here, things are a little bit harder for me. They are a lifesaver. Now, if you're used to dealing with a Ratchet set, for you this is going to be like the icing on the cake. For those of us who are a little bit newer to some of these streamlined designs, it really helped me be able to get into a tight situation. One that of course I'm doing all for the gram and all for the YouTube to highlight some functionality in this creature. You'll see in the lower third here a little bit more of the actual dynamics of the Ratchet set. But I do have to say, it is very easy to use. Now, of course, I'm doing this one the hard way. The purpose is to show you how much torque and how much tightening I'm getting in a very small movement. Again, sometimes we get to show the silly stuff in order to show the cool stuff. Now, in my best DJ voice, we're going to bring you to a close. Just like that, you have officially seen how the fisherman's coffee table gets done. If you would like to subscribe, hit that button now, give me a thumbs up. Heck, I'll even take a thumbs down as long as you leave a comment. Goodbye.